Hey, what's up? It's always me, Johnny, and today we're gonna talk about this Mi 11, and this will be a quick video, but it is a long-term review because I've had this phone for I think 2 months. I think I can say all the negatives and positive things about this phone. So if you are interested to that, just leave a like right now down below and subscribe if you haven't already. Then we will start the video. So before starting, I want to say that I always do these kind of videos on my channel, that I review the phone after usually 30 days, because in 30 days the new phones gets so many updates that it is worth to do a video update on that phone. And now the smartphones are launching in beta status, because if you are buying early the smartphone, you will get a beta version of that smartphone, because in a month it is changing a lot. And trust me, because I've experienced with all the phone that I've tried on this channel, so the S21 Ultra, as it is for the OnePlus 9 Pro, and for this last one, in 30 days you can see my latest videos right here. I will leave the link maybe, and you will see that the phone changes a lot, because now companies usually just release the phone to give them to the end user and just beta test it, because actually they will find a lot of bugs and then they will resolve it in few weeks. So talking about this Mi 11, it is not actually the case, because since this phone released, actually Xiaomi did not release any updates or maybe any major one. They released only the security patch that are from Google actually, and so no big changes. The phone is still like it was when it was released, and this thing, it is not a bad thing, but neither a good thing, because we have something to fix on this phone, and so an update, it is pretty much convenient actually. So this phone, as I've mentioned in my previous videos, I think it is not perfect, but it just fits my needs. So I use it for daily driver, and I didn't have any major issue, but you have some annoying issue on this phone, minor issue that make you hope that the new patches and the new updates just resolve and fix those annoying things. And the most annoying thing on this particular Xiaomi device, it is actually the double notification, we can call it, or maybe the clone notification, I don't know as you want to call it, because when you receive a notification, I'm just doing an example now for Telegram, for example, because I use Telegram for my instant messaging. And when you receive a notification and you just don't read it, and then you just receive another notification from another contact or maybe another group or stuff like that, the notification will just bug together and it will just show the first name of the first notification, but with two messages, and the second message is gonna be the second notification. I don't know if that makes sense, but you will have one notification on the notification screen with one name, but two different messages from two different people, for example. And that is pretty much annoying. It doesn't happen anytime, but when it happens, it is very, very annoying. So other than that, some people are just complaining about the proximity sensor that is in the top side of the phone. It is working when you're taking the phone closer to your ear. In the Xiaomi devices, actually, there is no proximity sensor, because there is an ultrasonic sensor that it is not working pretty good with some devices. And I didn't have any problem with this, but I had in the past, I mean few months ago, I've had the Mi 10T Pro that had that problem. I don't know why somebody is still having this issue, but it is not my case. But I just wanted to bring up this argument in this video. Then another issue that I've had on this phone, but it is actually for any other phone, it is the same story, because I've got some little scratches on my front screen, and I don't know what causes that, because I always take care of these phones and I didn't drop that. I didn't just put it inside some bags with other stuff. So I don't know how it could happen, but now I have these small scratches, and it is pretty much annoying for a person like me that is taking care so much about his tech stuff. But anyway, it is something to keep in mind. So if you have one of these, and actually I think this is Victus Gorilla Glass, so I think one of the latest one, and it is scratched, so keep that in mind, because if you have a screen protector or if you want to put a screen protector on this phone, just put it, because it is a good idea actually. I just removed the original one because I had to test the touch and feel of the phone for the reviews and all the technical stuff, so I did remove it. But if you just bought it, just leave it on the screen, because it is a very good screen protector in my opinion. I've seen some bad one, but that one from Xiaomi, it is pretty good. So if you want to leave it, just leave it on the screen. So other than that, I did not have any other problem on this phone. Somebody was talking about some overheating problem on this Mi 11, but I've got it for like 2 hours of GPS, and yes, it did get very warm, but the battery just went down as it would with any other phone with GPS activated, so I did not see any problem on this device, but maybe some others had this problem, so I don't know about that. And so I just wanted to do this video to tell you that now in the European market, that is where I live, it's coming out the Mi 11 Ultra. I've just got it, so little spoiler for you, and you will see a lot of videos on that. So a quick update on the future videos on this channel. And actually with that phone, I think Xiaomi will release the new MIUI 12.5, and it will be, I think, a major update for this phone, especially so the Mi 11, because as I said before, it didn't receive any major update since the release date. So I'm waiting both for the new phone, so the Mi 11 Ultra that you will see here, of course, and actually for the MIUI 12.5 that will for sure improve the usability and some other stuff on this Mi 11. Actually, they've talked about some RAM management that will increase the battery life on these devices. I'm just curious about that, so we will see. And I'm waiting, of course, for the stable version, because if you search on the internet, you can find like beta version that you can download and install in your phone, but they are not stable. As I'm using this device for a main device, I don't want to just download and install like a beta version, because I don't want too much bugs and issues in my phone while I'm using it. So this was like kind of a boring video, but I just wanted to do this update video on this device because, as I said, I'm using it daily. So for those who are interested yet in the Mi 11, I think it is a good device. Of course, if you find it at a good price, but if you want something more, maybe talking about cameras, maybe some more cameras, or maybe you search other needs, I think you can find like better options than this. But for me, as I said in my previous videos, this one just fits my needs because the camera is very good and the video capability actually does impress me, because it has a lot of features and they are very interesting and they work very good. And for me, for now, it is like a very good smartphone to have. Then if you are interested in something else with this phone, just let me know down below in the comments and I will try to answer to your questions. And of course, if you haven't subscribed already, just consider doing it right now, because it will be very much appreciated by me, of course, and it is helping this channel to grow. And so you will not miss the next videos that will be very interesting, because other than the Mi 11 Ultra, I will be comparing some interesting phones to that one. So if you don't want to miss that, just subscribe right now and I'm sure you will not regret it. I think for this video, that's it. Hope you liked it. If you did, just leave a like, and I think I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.